Tuesday. Good morning. I could not think of what the day was. Okay, so we're doing an energy check-in today, okay? Because there's a lot going on, folks. It's a lot going on. So, good morning. Happy Tuesday. We're about to do an energy read check-in, okay? Because it's like that today, okay? Okay. And we're also going to talk about the energy that other people manifest for you and around you. You know, we all know that life and death are in the power of the tongue, right? We know this, okay? We know this. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hold on. Let me get. And it is definitely a Jeezy day. Good morning. Good morning. It is a Jeezy day. So I got my Jeezy playlist going because, manifestation is real. And so I'm trying to manifest him and that in my life. Okay. Like, okay. Okay. There's a lot of energy going around and swirling around right now. Okay. So that's why we're going to do an energy check-in. Like I said, the title with the power of the tongue, because we all know life and death is in the power of the tongue. And it does matter what people feel about you and what energy they are sending your way. The same as we, believe in God and we manifesting, good things for ourselves and for other people. People can manifest or try to manifest negativity in your life and downfalls and pitfalls and all kind of shit in your life. So you do have to protect yourself, protect your energy, especially from other people, even if you don't know. Like, you don't know who it is, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know who's gonna try to get the drop on you. So like I said, we're about to do an energy check-in because I've been trying to kind of hone in on my channeling when it comes to the signs and things like that, being able to do per sign and whatever, because it'd be a lot, and then just making sure the right message is getting to whoever needs to get to. But so let me tell you what took me out though yesterday. Now y'all already know, you know what I'm saying, I've expressed my feelings for Jeezy, right? So with it, come to find out, right? Because come to find out she cheated, right? And I already, y'all already know some of the shit I said yesterday. Don't judge me, because you know it is. I'm a comedian, I'm a low-key comedian, okay? But when I found out who the fuck she cheated with, okay, here's the thing. First of all, I don't condone cheating by any means. Like, that shit is not cool at all. I most definitely don't condone cheating on Jeezy, okay? Like, forbidden. If there was ever a man that it was motherfucking forbidden from cheating on, it's Jeezy. But I'm low-key happy because now I feel like that opened the door to allow me to shoot my shot, right? I wasn't gonna fuck up a marriage, but you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so I'm gonna shoot my shot. But here's the thing though. So when I found out who she cheated with, I was kind of like, oh my God, because y'all already know, like, it hurt my soul when it came out that Remy Ma, you know what I'm saying, had cheated on Papoose, right? Because I felt like, what? But then to find out that she to me, like, she cheated with an underclassman, like a lower classman, I was like, fucked up. But then to find out that Jeannie possibly, allegedly, we're gonna say, because I don't know if to be true or not, but allegedly, she cheated with Mario Lopez. For those of you who don't know, I mean, like, the younger generation probably just gonna know about Mario Lopez, but like the older generation, we know him as Slater. Hold on. Right, Slater. Okay, I wholeheartedly don't approve. But if you're gonna cheat up or cheat equal, cheat like with somebody on your level. Like, you just can't be out here just like cheating with random motherfuckers that got shit to lose. Like, you can't. Listen. I said, I don't approve. I don't approve by any means. But when I found out who it was, that just kind of hurt my little heart. Cause like at the end of the day, like I don't approve. Okay. I do not approve. And ooh. First word out the deck is existence. Okay. Because ooh. In silence. Some of y'all just existing in silence for real, for real. No lie. How you living your life. Oh, and then it says isolation. Then we got the lovers card. Oh shit. Because we are talking about relationships and lovers and people who you think love you, right? Like the people that you think love you or root for you can be the same people that are preying on your downfall. Like you never know. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, a little dripped a little water on my shirt. Yeah, I know it's me. But like people can definitely prey on your downfall, and people can be like, you know, and let me tell you, it's low key almost kind of like spell work at the same time because if someone is like, ooh, I hope, you know, she don't make no money. Ooh, I hope she don't go nowhere. Ooh, I hope she don't, you know, like, and not just she, he. If anyone is continuously saying that about you or like no matter how good you are of a person to that person or to people in general, if people don't like you, they just not gonna like you. And you gotta understand that that shit can build up momentum as much as they're constantly um protruding negativity in your way. Which is why you gotta stay prayed up, regardless of the fact you always gotta stay prayed up in general. Like prayers never cease. Cause the devil never cease. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta keep praying, you gotta keep yourself prayed up, and you gotta be you know, aware of the people around you too, because you can feel the energy of them and you can tell with the backhanded comments or certain, you know, responses and replies, people ain't really for you or really rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can definitely feel that. So, you know, that's something to pay attention to. And just knowing that a person is like consistently talking negative about you or consistently, you know, wishing bad things on you, you know, it just lets you know where their soul is. Because some people got some nasty souls and don't want to admit it. Okay. So, like I said, we got existence. Okay. Ooh. Silence, isolation, and the lovers. Okay. You just can't. You just can't. Look, I hear you just can't exist in silence. Like you cannot not pray. You cannot not have your defenses up against other people. You cannot not try to live your life like you not necessarily cautious, but like you do have to live a cautious life to be like, hey, let me just make sure, you know, whoever I'm around, let me make sure that energy is reciprocated. Let me make sure, you know, I'm feeling the vibe that is happening here in the same manner that they're feeling it. You know, like you need to know that the people around you are genuine for you. I mean, because think about it, okay? Experiencing. Let's talk about it. Because like let's talk about Young Dolph, right? And Nipsey. They were good people, good men, good, you know, pillars of the community, trying to help your community and trying to do this and do that. And then who take them out? Somebody in their community that they thought they was working for and rooting for. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be those people who have low-key jealousy, harboring things like the lovers card. The people you think love you are the ones that are really wishing on your downfall, wishing on your demise. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be careful. Come on, message. The outsider, okay? Like these people are really on the outside looking in, thinking like, oh my God, your life is, you know, perfect, or you got this going on, that going on, not realizing either the struggle that it takes for you to maintain the life that you have, or the struggle that it takes for you to like push through every day. People don't know what you're dealing with, but they look at you, they're the outside on the outside looking in, you know, like, hello, aloneness. Because a lot of y'all, even though you look like you the life of the party and got a bunch of friends, you're really lonely on the inside. Who am I speaking to? Who am I speaking to? A lot of y'all really lonely on the inside. As much as you got this crowd of people around you and you feel like the center of attention sometimes, you are low-key lonely on the inside. Like deeply lonely. Deeply lonely on the inside. Like, oh, it's like a void. Okay? Playfulness. Like, I feel like you lost that inner child in you. You know what I'm saying? To be able to create your own happiness from the inside. Like I said, you're just existing in silence. You know what I'm saying? You really live in this isolated life. surrounded by people who claim to love you, but you don't. I feel like you don't feel it genuinely. Mm. Projection. You don't feel it genuinely. Okay. Like, listen. That's the projection that they're trying to give you. Like, oh, I love you. But you don't feel it genuinely. Okay. Like, you don't feel that genuinely when it's coming from people. So, you have to be careful of your surroundings, who you call your friends, who you eat with. You know what I'm saying? Who you invite around. Oh, moment to moment. Okay. You have to live moment to moment and pay attention moment to moment who you are dealing with. Listen, listen. Whew, I just had a moment. Okay. Like, I just had a moment. Like, listen, listen. I don't know why I'm having this moment right now. Okay. Look, letting go, courage. You have to have the courage to let go of what you know, like the people around you, and you feel that energy of them people that you know aren't genuine with you, that you know aren't rooting for you. You have to step back, and that don't make you no bad person because you pull yourself back from the people that you know that aren't genuine for you, because it's them same ones that you allow to constantly get close to you in your space, in your energy space, to fucking stab you in the back. It be the motherfucker closest to you that get the drop on you because you just thinking that, ooh, I'm talking to a person that I'm rooting for. They rooting for me. They really not. They really not. You really need to know. Look, Thunderbolt causes a tower moment in your life. Okay, like it's gonna shake some shit up when a person you know betrays you. You feel me? And that's I hear in relationships, friendships, any type of ships, okay, situation ships. Like when you think, and that's even like with the lovers card, when you think that you are giving somebody like genuine love, and you think that they are giving you that back, and you find out that it's not, you know what I'm saying, like that is definitely a tower moment. Okay, that's a thunderbolt. That is definitely a shocking shit. Like, what? You don't love me? How could you not? But people really do that. They really pretend. And that's crazy though, because like there's snakes in the grass. Okay. Like we all know it's snakes in the motherfucking grass, which is why you gotta keep your grass cut low. I need to cut mine right now. But like, the fool, you jumping off into the grass with the snakes in it, okay? Like not realizing you can actually jump into a pitfall of friendship. You realize that these people move different, and understand that they move different. When you see they move different about other people, they probably gonna move different about you. Okay. Like, listen, you have to watch your back. You have to watch your energy. Okay. Look, healing, healing. Look, allow it. Mm, mm. Healing your inner child. Okay. So what I hear is, once you heal your inner child, your inner self, it won't make you feel like you need this many people around you, because you're lonely. Like I said, you are lonely. So if you're lonely on the inside, this is why you're allowing so many bad energies in your space, just for the sake of comfort, to feel and look like you got a crowd of people. I feel like even though you're lonely, and even though you're low key on the inside isolated, because look at the isolation card. Like you low key on the inside crying, like you, even though you feel that on the inside, like you're just existing, and other people are benefiting from your existence, and you're not. This is how you know you need to go through this healing process, right? You need to heal your heart, your mind. You need to heal your crown chakra and your root chakra from head to toe. Okay, head to toe, you need a healing, and you definitely need to heal this playful inner child inside of you. You need to find that space again, because I feel like, look, I glanced out at the insider, and I feel like this is you, your inner child, looking at like what could be. You know what I'm saying? Like you're looking at what could be, and you're the one that have yourself locked out. Look, intensity, the dream. Okay, listen, you are doing this to yourself. Like, you are doing this to yourself. Look at that. You are doing this to yourself, okay? Like you are sitting here just kind of looking off into what could be, right? But you need to heal yourself in order for you to really experience the intense. Like, look, going through the healing process is gonna be intense. I ain't gonna even lie to you, because trust me, it hurt me. I cry sometimes. Okay. Like, the healing process is rough, it's tough, but it's also worth it. It is definitely rewarding once you get past a lot of that internal things that you realize, you know what, I ain't even gotta hold on to this. Because here's the thing. The purpose of inner child healing and shit like that is because when you think about things that you experienced and seen as a kid, right? You took a lot of that with a childlike mindset. So, especially when it comes to your parents or any particular situation. Now, if you were abused or anything like that, abuse is abuse. Like, we ain't finna mince meat with that. It is what it is. But if, there's certain situations that you could have seen your parents have to endure or go through, or things that you've been through, and in a childlike mind, children take things, the perception of things is so much different than an adult mindset. Like, because like now, if you go back and look at a lot of the movies that we used to watch as kids, and you watch it now with a different mindset, you're like, wait a minute, I didn't know that mean that. You know what I mean? Like, so perception is different. So allowing yourself to go back to revisit some of those things, even though it might hurt, but you might, I'm not gonna say you might, you will definitely find healing in it once you look at things with a level of understanding as an adult, especially when you think of your life experiences. Like I said, experiencing. Once you think about the things that you've struggled through, that you've dealt with, that you've made decisions for, that now you regret, that now you feel a different way, and then you start looking at, oh man, okay, you know what? When my mama did this, maybe that was the choice she had to make. Oh, you know what? Well, my daddy, I know he said this one time, but maybe because you got to look at what they dealt with and where they came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jazz, I know you know what I mean? But like, you really do have to start looking at things with a different mindset. And that's how you heal that inner child. It ain't about always fighting demons, okay? Like, some people got fighting demons. Some people do, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't always about the fight, though. It don't, like, healing your inner self don't always have to be a fight like some people make it out to be. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight based on your life experiences, because some of them shits are a tough, um, they're tough to approach. They are tough to acknowledge. They are tough to be like, damn, I went through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but look, completion right up under the fighting, because what's speaking up under there? Success. You won't have the level of success that you're supposed to have if you don't allow yourself to put the pieces back together. You know what I'm saying? Put your pieces back together by facing, you know what I mean? Like, whatever you went through, like, we are all made up of puzzle pieces. Like, that's how you're gonna get the success that you deserve, that you require. And not, like I said, it ain't all about being the richest person in the world and having all this money, but like being able to be comfortable, being able to like live within yourself and not wake up fighting demons. It only seems like a fight because you don't want to face the truth. Yeah, you're essentially fighting with the truth. And exactly. And sometimes, let me tell you where the fight come in: having to admit you were wrong. You know what, girl? Listen, I'm telling you, this what came to me. Like I had to write it down. I was like, power of the tongue, because people say so much and protrude onto other people. They also do it to themselves. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, but it don't matter who tongue it is. It ain't got to be your tongue. It could be anybody's tongue. Okay, so like I said, just the fight is, they hate admitting they wrong. Like, you went the past 17 years telling yourself that incident that happened with your mama at the mall was her fault, right? I don't know if okay, but you telling yourself for the longest, for the past umpteen years, the incident that happened with my mom at the mall is her fault, and that's why this happened, and yada yada. And then when you really have to go back and do the inner healing on yourself and revisit that experience, right? And say to yourself, you know what? I did act like this. So okay, I understand her punishing me or her wilding out on me because I was kind of talking slick because I thought I was grown, right? And this is probably after you had your child and your daughter and she tried you and you saw yourself. Okay. And then you got to step back and go, I was wrong. which means now you have to forgive her, which means like all these years of built up anger from this one situation that was a molehill that is now a mountain. Now you got to chip down. Now you got to literally ice pick that mountain down, because everything that trickled down after that situation, that now you are angry with your parent because of what happened through that experience. Now you got to forgive a lot of shit because, okay, listen, Jay, listen, a lot of shit you then got to go down and be like, I mean, yeah, I know. I was acting up. I was fast. I was a fast tail motherfucker. I did like boys. I was out there. I did sneak out. And I know she was upset. I mean, but you got to forgive all of that. Which means now, like, if you really want to be an adult about it, that means you can now create a new relationship with your parent of healing, right? As you should. Some of y'all feel so much better holding it, postponement. Like you are holding, you holding out because you don't want to let it go. You don't want to let go of that hurt, because then who are you going to be? Have that breakthrough, okay? You want to have this break, but like it's going to really break you free. Do you understand? The cards is carding today, and I stopped shuffling, okay? But if you want to break free, especially from childhood trauma or things that you've created your mind to believe and to feel, like you really got to do it. You have to do that for yourself. You have to do that for yourself. Cause look, cause God wants you to. He wants you to heal from that shit. He wants you to be able to go back and look at those situations and go, okay, my mama wasn't my enemy. My daddy probably don't hate me. Like, oh, and that's just not with the parents. Like you can look at shit that happened with your siblings when y'all were kids and you just let it go because you were kids. Like if you're holding on to any type of childhood trauma with siblings, like you need to let that go too, because y'all were in the kid mindset. And if you think about it in an adult, mature, healed mindset, you would go, we was just fucking kids. We were just kids. We ain't know no better. Like, I'm just upset she got the drop on me before I got the drop on her. So now you're living in sorrow because now you hate your fucking siblings. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is, feel me? Oh, I remember that one time at the barbecue, Uncle said something to me and made me, feel like I was fat. Okay. Older folks is honest, but were you not already feeling self-conscious about being a little gaining a little weight? Okay. Don't be upset with somebody because they asked you about it. I'm just saying, like, quit living in sorrow and holding so much shit. That's why there's so many broken adults. Okay. Let it go so that you can actually have a harmonious mind, so you can live in peace, so you can actually, when shit happens, you don't have to approach every situation in life with such a defense mechanism. Like when I be scrolling on Facebook and just the internet in general, when I be scrolling and I come across a post of somebody saying something, and then you see people in the comments, and it's just like, people are speaking from a complete defense mechanism within themselves because you're not healed. Because like, ain't no way you should feel like this about somebody else's situation. Ain't no way you should feel like this and be this angry about shit. Like you really need to reevaluate. Look, creativity. Old folks, children, drunks. Don't you look? Don't ask them nothing. Don't. And look, when you accept that old folks, children, and drunks gonna tell the truth, if your drunk uncle said something to you about your outfit being too little, you know it was when you put it on and you were snugging and tugging, but you didn't want nobody to point it out to you. But since Uncle Joe did, now you've been mad at Uncle Joe for the last 7 years since that fucking day at the goddamn barbecue. But you knew though. Why is it his fault that you knew you was pulling and tugging? Don't hold that shit against him. And every time you go to family functions, or you don't want to be there, or you want to act a certain way because Uncle Joe gonna be there, Uncle Joe love the fuck out you. He wouldn't have told your ass you look like a fucking stuffed marshmallow in that shit if he didn't love you. Somebody that love you got to tell you the truth. I don't know who I'm preaching to today, Lord, but you got me up, and why are you holding it? Why you holding it? Let's see, that's the problem. See, you so mad at Uncle Joe and holding that against him, right? Girl, listen. For real. You knew what you was giving in that motherfucking leotard. You knew what it was. Guidance. He's just trying to give you some guidance, low key. Baby. Yeah, you busting loose out there, ain't you? It's probably what some old folks gonna say, like to try not to tell you that you really look like you stuffed all of your skin in this fucking bodysuit. Like, why you do that? Yeah, we definitely do have to grow and let go. You gotta let go of that shit because people gonna hold on to it, and it makes you such a bitter person on the inside for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hold on to that shit. You can't hold on to it, especially like I said. If you know, they ain't say it in like to be malicious or harmful. They just telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know. Am I wrong? You gotta know. Okay. Then we got traveling, because you know what? what I got with that was word travels, right? Word travels. Word travels. Word travels. Look, what's on your mind is going to travel. Like the word, like the things that you say to yourself and the things that you believe, that is going to travel through you. Okay? It is going to travel through you. Yeah. It hurts. Look, but a lot of people, like I said, if you understand who you're dealing with, right? Because, like Jan said, old folks, children, and the drunks gonna tell the truth. If somebody, one of them categories is speaking to you, like, you got to take it with a grain, not necessarily like with a grain of salt, like what they saying don't matter, but know they're being honest with you out of love, not necessarily out of, like, I want to see you. I want to see your downfall. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hold grudges towards those people, but then like you have a bunch of friends that literally don't like you, right? They don't like your existence. And they gonna hang out with you, they finna brunch with you, they finna go on trips, they finna travel with you, they finna do all this shit, right? Y'all finna hang tough and tight because you friends. But low key, she talking about you behind your back, right? Low key, she judging you. Low key, every time y'all go out and go someplace or go out of town or do whatever, like low key, like y'all go someplace and a man approach you, she in her head, like, okay, okay, look crazy, look a motherfucker crazy. But like they will really just like they want to see you look a mess, okay? Like they not finna tell you, girl, that outfit don't look good on you, because they want to go out because they want to look better than you, because they feel like my chances of getting a man need to be better than hers. Instead of just, girl, no, don't wear that. No, that ain't gonna look right, girl. No, because we both must be fine as that thing when we walk out. Okay, like motherfucking, don't nobody want Sarah friends. If y'all saw that shit on TikTok, don't nobody want friends like Sarah friends. Okay, I don't want no Sarah friends. Bitch, tell me my lashes hanging. Bitch, tell me my brows ain't even. Bitch, tell me. Oh, that foundation don't match. Your neck is looking real. Let me the fuck know. Don't let me just go out here looking fucking crazy. Oh, girl, nah, that's making your boobs look like one big boob. That's too tight up top. Spread them out. Do something. Like, come on. Be honest. Because when you secure in yourself and when you understand that, okay, I'm going out with my homegirls, right? We both going out. We both want to catch a man. It don't matter if you feel like you look better than your friend or not, because a man's preference will be his preference, regardless to who you feel like look better. It don't matter who you feel like look better. You feel, oh, I look better than her, so I know a man gonna approach me. But then the man approach her first, now you mad. Why? What if it's something about her that just is a part of his preference? But you mad. And what if he turned out to be fucking crazy, abusive? What if he turned out to be broke? Like, are you mad now? Like, why is you mad? Why is you mad? Like, I love to go out and I feel like, oh my God, me and all my friends look like somebody gonna lick one of our faces. I don't care who get their face licked tonight. I'm gonna be happy if my friend got her face licked. And they go, girl, you get you one. I am not mad because mine gonna be mine. Whatever, within whatever time is gonna be it. Right? See, that's being comfortable with me. Okay, like I don't care. You know, maybe you got a short haircut, your friend got long hair. He like long hair. Now you mad. Now you want her to cut her hair off, and then what if she cut her hair off and then still look better than you bald head, and then now you mad? Right? Look, you finna be miserable. Listen to the inner voice in your head. Listen, do you understand? You finna be whole miserable listening to the motherfucking voice in your head. Why? Listen. Do you understand? Get it in. And while you getting it in, bitch, I can't wait for the after story. I can't wait for story time. Just tell me. Tell me. Because I like to listen. Let me know. Girl, what he do? He was, oh, God, he bit your neck. Yes. I love that for you. Like, I'm not a hater. Because when I get mine, like, listen. I'm be the same way, like, bitch. Like, what? You want to have friends that we can have this talk with genuinely. And I ain't feeling like me telling you about what the fuck happened to me. Now you finna go try to get him because you want it to happen to you. Jazz, you know. Okay, like, listen, come on now. Come on. Like, you got to be comfortable with you. You have to be comfortable with you. And knowing and being comfortable with you and really working on your inner healing, knowing yourself will allow you, like I said, to be more protective of the energies around you. You ain't got to worry about people being around you, hating on you or preying on your downfall. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. And like I said, it don't matter who tongue it is. So if you are not boosting yourself up, keeping your defenses up, praying and making sure, you know, you good with you, anybody can sneak in and put that negative energy onto you. And now you trying to figure out why my money never stay. Why my cash flow fucked up. Why my love life fucked up. Because when you was living a high life and I heard dating and you was getting it in and doing all that shit, like when your friends, your jealous ass friends started seeing that shit happen to you, now they like, ooh, I can't stand that bitch. Ooh, I hope she don't never get another man. Ooh, she don't appreciate men like I would have did him so this and that. And then now you're trying to figure out why all this negativity has befallen upon you. Because you got friends like Sarah. Listen, now you realize you got friends like Sarah that is fucking up. Like, look, consciousness, like you don't even realize you got friends like Sarah. Now, I've had friends like Sarah. And I ain't gonna lie. See, when I realized that my friends were Sarah's, right? Were Sarah's type friends. Her name was Jasmine. Not my friend Jazz, though. Let's not get it confused. Okay? The girl, the TikTok Jasmine. So TikTok Jasmine, right? Who wasn't a good friend, was talking about Sarah and talking about how Sarah had her cooch all out and doing all this shit. First of all, let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah is a motherfucking horse chiropractor. Didn't know those motherfuckers existed, which lets you know that's a specialty, which also lets you know that Sarah getting paid to crack motherfucking horses' backs. Okay. Listen. So she's a fucking horse chiropractor, which means the bitch is paid. She paid, and you up here talking about how she had a coochie out. So what? She might make enough to just walk around with her coochie out. It sounds like it. Being a horse chiropractor, she probably make enough to walk around with her coochie out with no problem. And you mad? I'm sure it was waxed. She cracked backs of fucking horses. How is that possible? I don't know. But I know the bitches got to be paid. Because why would she even be doing it? Okay, an animal chiropractor? Y'all be making up anything nowadays for a job, and I love it. Because you getting paid somewhere. Folks be like, you know what? My horse walked with a hunchback. Bitch, it's a horse. But whatever. Okay, get paid, young nigga, get Get paid, Sarah. I ain't mad at you. Because I'm sure them hoes probably need you. You probably pay for their lunch when y'all go out. You probably the one that make the brunches. While she talking. You feel me? Participation. Yeah, they come and participate in what the fuck you throwing. Okay. So like I said, you got these friends that love to come in and benefit from you, what you got to offer, but they really don't like you. Told y'all it was a Jeezy day. Oh, listen. Talk about manifestation. Okay, let's life and death. It's power of the tongue, right? So the power of the tongue that I want to speak out is me meeting Jeezy and like him completely smitten with me, right? Because I know my soulmate is an air sign, right? We've established that my soulmate is an air sign. He's a Libra, and I feel like an Aquarius and a Libra would, and because like I know I said I would never deal with another Libra ever again in my life, but only one. I have room for one. I have room for one. That man do something to me, y'all. Whew. Once I got on that Jeezy train, once I went back down there, because I tried not to do it, but woohoo! Who I need to find out what is the probability of statistics to be running into him in the streets? Who not in the streets? Like we gonna meet. Oh, we gonna meet. Ooh, we gonna meet. We gonna meet. Like I said, you want to make sure that the people, girl. Black, my Lambo's blue, and I be goddamn, and my rims ain't too. I love Jeezy. Listen. Woo. And I was just like, as I was making my Jeezy playlist, I was like, because I was like, man, I don't even feel like I know that many Jeezy songs. Like, because, I be into people. I feel like he might be like the only legit motherfucker I would fangirl out about. Like, I really don't feel like nobody, like, I would be like, oh my God. But like, I probably, my knees will probably buckle. Like, swear to Jesus. I feel like my knees will buckle. Possibly. Ain't no possibly. They probably will. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been trying to manifest him all morning because I know manifestation is real and it works. Seeing as though that's what I'm trying to manifest. I feel like I was manifesting the wrong air sign and like the wrong human from South Carolina. Like I was manifesting so many in the wrong ways. But see, that's the thing though. I'm telling y'all, like this shit right here, what I do is what I do. And I'm good at it. And not that I'm good at it. God has really blessed me to have a gift that I can actually tap into. And I'd be right. Yeah, I know I'd be right. But at the same time, a lot of times when it's in general, I'm in a general area. Like I be a lot pinpoint spot on when it comes to a lot of other people, motherfuckers. But when it comes to myself, it be so much around me that I do not realize that I be picking up other things. And I just feel like this whole air sign that I kept picking up was a soulmate. It's got to be Jeezy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like anyway, I'm back. Like for real though. But back to us, back to y'all, because y'all need to protect y'all energy while I manifest this energy, okay? Like, help me manifest that. If you're not a hater, help me manifest Jeezy, period. I'm just saying. Anywho, back to what I was saying. Look, protect your energy, protect your space, be very cautious of the people around you. You know what I'm saying? We also got the rebel card, which I am. I'm a rebel. Well, that's air sign energy because they consider us the rebels. Then we also got past lives because I feel like we actually could have been past life lovers that need to repass each other. We probably was past lives lovers, y'all. We just need to repass each other. Cause see, last time when I was in Atlanta, when I, was like in close proximity, he was, oh girl, and I just went in a mood to have no kung fu battle about, Okay, let's manifest these jazz. Cause I'm manifesting for you. No, not Vince. No. Have control of your manifestations because we is not manifesting Vince. Okay? Not that Libra energy. Not that Libra energy. Okay, I don't want that. I live. Libra energy. And you know what? Jeezy is a September Libra. That's all I'm saying. He's a September Libra. You know what I'm saying? He's not that October Libra. We are the world. See? We are the world, Jazz, because we can manifest what we want in our world. Do you understand? We are the world. Look, once you come together, let me tell you though, because you know the word of God says, when it comes to confirmation, right? When there are 2 or 3 witnesses, you know what? A tad bit, okay? Here's the thing. No. Here's the difference, Jazz. Usher is a healed Libra. Vince is still on the struggle bus of healing. Okay? I got his ticket. I got his ticket for the healing train, but he don't want to get on it. He's still standing at the station thinking that, like, you know. I know, I swear, listen, I almost said I swear to Jeezy. That's just how bad it's on me, I swear. But for real, I swear to Jeezy, like, my man. I'll probably fight. I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably fight somebody about it. I'll probably fight. I ain't gonna really fight over no man. Like, I'll bow out gracefully because I know my worth and I know I'm the shit. And I know once I remove myself, you're gonna realize that. See, I'm the type of motherfucker, like knowing my worth and knowing where I stand in a person's life and what I know I can bring and who I know I am and all that. I'm one of God's favorites. Okay. Like, I ain't saying that you not, but I know I definitely am. So knowing that I'm one of God's favorites, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what comes with me. Right. So if you decide that you want to fuck up or you ain't gonna do this or you don't want to, look, I'm not gonna fucking force you to be any part of my blessings of life because I am a blessed motherfucker. Okay. So I'm not gonna force nobody to be no part of my blessed life. So what I would do is bow out gracefully because I kind of low key like to sit back and see how the shit kind of unfold when I try to tell you. Like when I try to tell you something and I know I'm right and then you say I'm wrong. So I'm just sitting back and watch because I love a good drama. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I like it. Like I said, we is manifesting healed Lieberman, okay? Healed Lieberman. Like if you know me, then you know I got an issue when it comes to like names. And I spent like the way I got an issue with like first names, I heavily got one when it comes to last names. Like I don't want to be a Williams or this or that or Johnson and shit like that. But I would definitely be a Miss Jenkins. Like I would never in life do I want to be anybody's Miss Jenkins other than Jeezy's. I would be Miss Jeezy Jenkins in a heartbeat. Do you understand? Proudly use it and will force people to refer to me as Miss Jenkins, knowing how much I deeply hate that name if it came from any other human. Listen, man, the things you do for love, you let down your guard. Because I do love that man. Things you do for love, you will really let down your guard. You will really allow another side of you to like come through. Like you do shit that you like, I wouldn't do this for nobody else but you. That's the type of love I got. You know what I'm saying? Like for Jeezy, I definitely would. You know, I don't want to have no more kids. I hope he don't either. But if he did, I would. Ooh-wee. Who manifesting with me? Okay. I knew it was another air sign. I just had the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like I knew I had the wrong one. Oh, I had the wrong motherfucking air sign. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I will take a motherfucking Libra. I ain't gonna lie, because even though one like in the past experience with a Libra, you know, I definitely wouldn't do that one again. But you know, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, sexually, it was I already know. You know, I know the chemistry is, and that's really who I've been saving myself for. I really been saving myself for Jesus. I've been saving myself for Jesus. Heavy on the manifestation. Whoo! I got my chakras bracelets. Like, come on now, come on now. I'm manifesting deep. I am manifesting deep. Okay? Like, because look, Jazz, listen. Because when I get there, I'm taking you with me. Oh, you. Look, the room I enter is, I'm bringing my +1 as you. Okay? Because, especially in Atlanta. Do you understand? Because all they really need is some real women in their life. For real, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just need a real ass motherfucker that's just like gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I already know. Listen. Okay. Let's do a little life purpose, because I feel like my purpose in life at this point is definitely to meet Jeezy. But if you ain't manifesting with me, then you against me. Like, swear to God. If you ain't trying to manifest Jeezy for me, you a full-blown hater. And I don't need you in my life or in my energy space. I don't need you. I don't need you in my motherfucking energy space if you ain't finna motherfucking manifest Jeezy with me. That's what you need. You need some good manifestation friends, okay? Okay. Yes. Books, creative expression. And then we get creativity and the other. Yeah, okay. Look. Get to the books, okay? You need to get to the books. Artists. Freedom. Like, okay, look, let's start with freedom, because I want you to understand the freedom that you have to really free yourself from unwanted energies and like really cleanse yourself of that shit. You really do need to do an energy cleansing. Really need to do a detox of the people around you, okay? Like I said, if you don't have supportive friends, supportive family, you know, because everybody don't have a village. And that's a lesson God had to work with me recently. And even though I know that everybody don't have a village, but to see, you know, how people go through situations where they really are in need of a village and they don't have it, really be hurting my soul, because I'm like, damn, you know, like, I wish they really had like the type of people in their life like I have around in mine. You know what I mean? Like, listen, okay? But like I said, we got the freedom. Books, creative expression, okay? Like, because, okay, so we got books and teaching. Like, I hear lessons, right? A lot of these people or a lot of these lessons, you're not going to find in books, okay? A lot of the things that are happening that are going around, you are not going to find in books, okay? You really need to, a lot of life experiences come with hard lessons. Hello? Hello? Listen. You have the freedom, okay? You really have the freedom to manifest what you want, which I am, and I'm doing it, okay? But even with manifesting that, with having that freedom, please understand that a lot of the lessons that you're going to come across isn't they're not going to be book lessons. They are life lessons. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they talk about book smarts, street smarts. You can't just be book smart, okay? Like, you need to be versed in the world. Like, people don't always come across certain things all the time, and or like you don't read it in a book, especially depending on what your reading material is or what you like to read. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're reading hood books all the time, then you are really not opening up your mind to know that there's anything else outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello, look, have the strength to push forward, have the strength to, okay, the song comes on again, and I'm just in my head, have the strength to let go. You have to have the strength to let go of some people and let go of some situations. And then I hear have a take it where it resonates. I heard you have to have the strength to let go of some jobs. Now don't come to me and be like, you told me to quit my job like Beyonce. I didn't, because it resonates for who it resonates for. If it's something that's been on your mind or something, if you ain't thinking about it, it ain't for you. If it's something you're thinking about, it might be for you. Because if you have been thinking about it, not in a manner of I want I feel like in a freedom way. Oh, half the time, even though I know what we talk about, like when the shit come to me, it don't be in my mind at that time. Like it just. Good morning, Toya. I am great. I've been in a good mood. I have been manifesting Jeezy all morning, and I feel it coming. I know you feel it. You should feel it. I hope you feel it. Do you feel air sign around me? Because I feel like if you feel air around me, it's the Libra, which is Jeezy. I just want to. I'm trying to manifest air all around me. Oh, what's wrong, friend? Why is life right for you? Do I need to pull up? Do I need to pull up, friend? Let me know. Okay? Because I was just telling them, look, man, listen. But yeah, but no, like when I heard the whole you might have to let go of some jobs, it was, and then I hear to pursue your dream, like then I hear the word holding back, as if like look, have a plan though. Why? Who is stressing you out? Is it the job? Is it other humans? Hold on, Toy, because don't make me find out. Because I feel a little throbbage in my. What chakra is this? I feel it in my heart chakra. Okay. Okay, maybe, and also on my throat. Okay. Excuse me. But, Toy, message of the day, because I've been talking about it, life and death is in the power of the tongue. I know you know that. But, like I was saying, it don't matter who tongue. It don't matter who tongue it is. Don't think that just you are the only one that's in control of the things that you say that goes around in your life. Now, if you have some people that's hating on you or some people that's trying to protrude or exude negative energy onto you, or some people who don't want you to succeed or don't want you to do get better than them or do whatever the case, or if somebody like if you have that, let me know, because we can definitely do a prayer circle. We got the sage, because we will sage away all that negative energy, you know what I'm saying, like, because we ain't got time for that. Because the thing is, I end up coming across the video, which is what kind of led me to this. What he done did now? Because I can only imagine at this point, because the time's getting close. Listen, it's like, time is getting close. Time is getting close. Okay. He probably gonna get on your nerve till the day he shows up. I'm sorry. I don't want that for you, but this just see, Toya, what I say. See, this is the message. Like, you don't know who be like low-key talking shit about you. And when they low-key talking shit about you, you know what that's doing? Creating spell work. That is low-key spell work that they are doing on you, that you don't even realize somebody is praying on your downfall. Yeah, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm an advocate for crying. If you need to. Thing is, it's hard for me to cry, but like if it's something that really gets to me, it's more like my kids, for real, is what will make me cry. You dropped the bomb on him. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped that bomb on me. Look. I've been waiting for this moment. Like, oh, that just gave me a bunch of feels and a bunch of goosebumpiness. Like, I've been waiting for that moment for you to be like, nah, boo, I got somebody. Like, I'll see what I can do. For that table, when that table turn, shoe on the other foot, I got somebody. I'm gonna see what I can do for you. Now you already know that was not gonna be taken well at all. Listen. Listen, okay, because look, you know why? Look, we on a new horizon, okay? Because we got a new start coming. Like I said, we are entering into fall, right? And you know what fall is? That's probably why it's so heavy on me about letting things go, because fall is a season of shedding, right? Fall is a season of letting things go, like these leaves. Like, look, these trees have been beautiful, amazing, right? They've given us shelter. They've given us oxygen or whatever the fuck all they give. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not you don't even know the guy. Listen, you already know. You already know how he is about Sykes, girl. But yeah, look, Toy, I'm for real. Look, I got you though. Like, don't let nobody, because people be hating. Especially if they looking and they feel like, ooh, she got success and she doing this and she doing that. You know, they gonna definitely try to hate on me. And we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that type of negative energy in our lives. Okay? We ain't for it. We ain't the fuck for it. But, and it is. Look, it's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just fine. Because, you know, it depends on, you know, if you in a house or apartment or whatever. But I know some renters insurance cover certain, you know, things going on with the house and certain repairs. And it, you know, like that could be an outlet. I was grateful because when my unit went out, my electric company had this program where they was able to, you know, set me up, and I ended up getting a whole new unit for the inside and outside. Like, because God is good. No, exactly. No, because I don't want you invading my. Well, this is what we're talking about now. Look, didn't I say a new start is coming? This is a new start. You know why? Because a tough cycle, you know, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. And I know for you, like that is a you know, something that you knew you was approaching this. You know, like this type of ending or this type of shutdown or this type of, you know, realigning your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's coming. You know it's gonna be tough. You know what I mean? But as I said, your commitment's gonna be tested because you know you're gonna keep testing you. But just, you know, you holding strong to your shit because you know what you want. You know what you want to allow. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, we've all been going through it. Listen, because my baby girl, because right now I'm trying to keep which is why I already have my face done, and I just wanted to come on and do an energy read overall, because like my baby girl, she wasn't feeling good today, so I kept her home from school. I've checked on her a few times this morning. She's really tired. She did a basketball clinic last night, so it kind of wore her out. Okay, like my baby was not expecting to do no suicides. Do you hear me? She came out like, what? She's like, I've seen it on the movies, but I didn't know. Oh yeah, baby girl, but you wanted to do it. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation birth. And another one. But I forgot that I let her sign up for basketball. But you know, she want to experience, so I'm gonna let her do it. We gonna go. We gonna go. But that's the thing now. The commitment is definitely gonna be tested. And you know you want better. You feel better about what you want in your life. And you have definitely realigned your boundaries. And he ain't gonna like it though. Oh, I already knew he wasn't gonna like it. He wasn't gonna like it because people like having access to you in a manner they want to have access to you, but then they got up a hard boundary around them. Okay? Look, because you know why? It's a time to give rather than take. Give yourself instead of letting them take. Give yourself the boundary opposed to them taking you past yours. Listen, you already know. You already know. Like I said, we are going into the fall season, and them pretty fall leaves, they fall off, right? They fall off for a reason. It is necessary for them to fall off. They've served their purpose. And then going into winter time is, the things have died off, right? You have to let that happen. You have to allow that to happen. That's the circle of life, right? So you understand some people gonna fall off, and you gotta let it happen. Otherwise, they're not. Hello? The line has been drawn in the concrete before it even dried up. Hard line. I think she may have turned her TV on. But look, the hard line is drawn. You know what I'm saying? And people the people that benefit from your energy and from that hole in your boundary, they gonna be really fucking mad. Listen, the people that are no longer able to benefit from that hole in your boundary is gonna be so fucking mad. Real mad. They real mad. That line is drawn and you ain't budging. Listen. Listen. Just the fact that, not having access to what I want, like they have your cake and eat it too mentality with a lot of these people. But listen though, y'all, because I know I said a few months ago, right? And you know what, Toya? I couldn't even shift my body around quite fast enough. Me too. Not necessarily for you, but like for me. Like I feel that same way. You know what I'm saying? I feel that same way. And that's why I said when I saw that video, that's why I feel like it illuminated or it resonated so heavy with me. Because I'm like, And even what you said though, like even what you said to me, you know what I mean? Like that all resonated because that's, you, first of all, somebody's motherfucking praying on me. You know what I mean? So that'll make me get my motherfucking intuition tuned in to figure it out. Because I mean, I have a good, Samira, what's wrong? You see your back? Oh, okay. Oh, girl. All right. I'm not gonna be on live too much longer. I'm gonna make you some breakfast when I get done, okay? Okay. I thought it was her noise. I thought she was hollering. What? She was stretching. I was about to be a wrap. Inside fish sticks, outside tartar sauce. This is one of my favorites. Listen, Put On by Jeezy is that and Super Freak. Oh my God. Last night it was cush. Down Campbellton, so fresh, so clean, on my way to Charlene. Anyway, I might have to start this one over. Just a bit. Because this is one of my favorites. Woo! Anywho, but yeah, I definitely feel on my end that is being trying to be projected onto me, which is why I'm definitely, making sure I keep my defenses up because and that's the thing. And Sykes, you keep your defenses up too, because I already know. You know. Oh, hold on. Look, don't let your past hold you back. All right. And I feel like it's these past connections. Nothing is just set in stone. Okay, so that means that the people who are trying to project that onto you, they say, "Jeezy, you're some other shit." Send that pussy niggas running straight back to the dealership. Me, I'm in my spaceship. That's why I work for NASA. Call that bitch my bodyguard. Bodyguard, yeah, that's my bodyguard. I want love with you. Younger to security. What's whiter than a napkin? Harder than a dinner plate. I said super straight. Working out the super 8. No, you niggas hungry. Huh? Oh. Adjustments are required. And you have to make adjustments in your life, okay, with people. Luck is on your side, okay? Like you definitely have to make the proper adjustments with building your space of building your safe space. Yeah, like you can't let these folks keep the answers you need are coming, okay? Look, the answers you need are coming, especially the ones of you needing to know who is not supposed to be in your energy space. Like if you have not already got like a sniff, a whiff, or a smellage of who should not be in your energy space, or who you need to put up a proper boundary around, if that has not come to you yet, it will. Okay, because right now there is so many people right now definitely preying on a lot of people's downfall. And you know why? Because you have the people that have that mentality of, I don't want you to get nowhere before I get there. All right. Like, people do have a support meter, right? They're going to support you. Listen, let me tell you how the cards is cording, right? If you know, you know. And I know you three in here know. I said it has a support limit, right? You know the message that I'm going into, like certain relationships, certain friendships have a support meter. Okay. Now the card, I split the deck, right? I just flicked them and then I open them to flick them. I mean to flick them, right? So in the midst of me saying that, people have a support limit to you, because some people don't want you to go past them, or some people don't want you to get to where you got to go. I just want to point out, when I split the deck, we got Aquarius and Virgo. Why? Because the cards is carding today. So if you know, you know. I split the deck again so I can do them this way. We got, because I want I'm full of shit. We got the Virgo and the Sun. Okay, hold on. Essence, personality. Because y'all know I've been, first of all, when I was doing, the essence of Wu. And I got a personality. I'm just saying the cards is carding in the way that they gonna card. The cards is gonna card how they card. Okay, but the message still gonna be the message. Fall leaves. Fall. That's why it's called fall. It's not called hold on season. This is fall. It's not called keep a tight grip on the leaf. It's fall. We are in fall season. Oh, you trying to be in my face? Listen, this Virgo. I don't know what this Virgo got. It like I don't know this. I was finna say I don't know what this Virgo got against me, but then something quickly grasped my tongue. Then we got Capricorn, the boss, right? We got The second house, which is the second house is of resources and values, okay? Then we got Venus, love and beauty. Then we got Pluto, shadow work, mysticism. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we still got the sun, the essence, the personality, okay? Like, ooh. The mystic. We got Scorpio, okay? Then we got Jupiter. Ideals and magnitude. You got to know the magnitude of the dreams and spirit, okay? You got to listen, okay? I'm going to let the cards do what they want to do today. I mean, I do that anyway. But the cards going to card and the cards going to say what they want to say because y'all hearing what the message is. And, okay, because I know that's being done to me. Oh, Jazz. I was sitting here. I'm doing my astrology cards, okay? Third house, communication and interaction, which the third house is Gemini, okay? We got this Virgo, okay? This heavy in this deck. Trying to figure out. Ninth house, learning and faith. Whew. Now look, heavy earth energy is what this is letting me know. That there's a heavy earth energy praying on me. But I knew that too. Not like necessarily knew it, but I mean, I'm not surprised. Personally, I'm not surprised. Hello? Listen, because when I split the deck, I don't know if you was in here at the time that when I split the deck of this, I was in the midst of saying that, basically, some things have to come to an end. Like some connections have to end, or like you gotta be careful of some people. You gotta let some things fall off and whatever. When I split the deck, I had Virgo and Aquarius when I split the motherfucking deck. So, like I said, the card's gonna card. Card's gonna card. Okay, let's get to these. Let's get to these. Because we are diving deep. Do you? What you want to tell you? You know what? Oh, please. Because, let me tell you, because that popped up on me. Okay, that popped up on me. I wasn't sure. But the heavy earth energy came out. Heavy. Bad. So, listen. So, okay, Toya, when I split this deck for you, we got Cancer. Okay. And the sixth house of work and routine. Don't it make sense? So, Toya, something surrounding work. I know. When I split the deck, the last time I split the deck, I got Aquarius and Virgo based on what I was talking about. So when I'm talking about you, we got Cancer and work and routine. And I hear work and home life. Hold on. The sixth house of work and routine. With your Cancer energy. surrounding work and routine. And for routine, I get like home life. Hey, hold on, because the cards is going. I split the deck again. We got Cancer again. Then we got the 5th house of joy and play. Oh, please. Oh, please. Because let me break it down. So, hold on. Because the houses represent, because we got the 6th house, right? The first one was the 6th house. The 6th house is Virgo. The 5th house is Leo. Oh, yeah, you did say he was a Cancer too. So, as joy and play. So, I had that in relationship. So, do you have anybody that you, first of all, cards, just throw yourself out. Do you have anybody at work that you, I hear like don't deal with, but like may have tension with? And a female. And then some fire sign energy. Possibly a Sagittarius. Hold on a second. Because we got Lilith, which is wild femininity, the conjunction of fusion and energy, Neptune, dreams and spirit, the Sagittarius, the world explorer, Saturn, limits and lessons, and then the South Node, which is old karma. Look, so definitely some, I feel tension, and it's definitely coming from female energy. Like I said, it could be a fire sign because we got the Sagittarius, but also with the 5th house, the 5th house is Leo, which is also fire sign energy. You know what I'm saying? So, and did I not say the 6th house was Virgo? Okay, so you dealing with some Earth Virgo energy too, and something dealing with a little communication in the Gemini house. Okay, in the Gemini area, and then Jupiter is ideals and magnitude. Now here's the thing: I kind of pick up and feel like we possibly may be dealing with the same Earth Virgo energy, just due to the fact that, I hear history. Oh, okay. So I feel like the old karma, not necessarily like old karma, but like I feel like due to the history of the route of how it came about, there's some tension there due to the fact that, okay, I'm feeling that, like that. Okay, And I feel like, yeah. hmm It's definitely female energy that is being uh projected towards us. Like a lot of angst is what I feel. Like a lot of, I also hear the word hatred. I, okay. Confirmed by choking me. Um yeah, um okay. Um but with the fusion and energy, I feel like because of how we came about, like our fusion and energy, like all of that came together, right? And dreams and spirits, right? Dreams and spirit, but like in a good way, right? So I feel like the fact that we've been able to, connect in the manner that we do, and this is something that we've really never dreamed of, right? But yeah, we know God is leading us in this direction to do this, what we're doing, right? And I think that the magnitude of where this is taking us and going and doing, and where we would like what it's supposed to be, on that level. I feel like, other people know, and they are definitely, trying to put limits on us. You know what I'm saying? Like they are definitely trying to wish harder life lessons on us. You know what I mean? Just because of who we are. And a lot of people are jealous. They are jealous, and they also fear what and who we are. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like that tends to look drive and power. Yeah, they are highly upset with. I feel like they feel like we have power, but we don't. Like it's the power of God that works through us. And I feel like they are not recognizing that really even the drive behind us is God. You know what I mean? Like we're not doing this for personal gain or like, oh shit. Okay. We're not doing it for those reasons, but the moon, feelings and subconscious. I feel like they are definitely confused, you know, shadow, mysticism, like transformation, mystery. Okay, okay, heavy on the mystery, like because people are low key preying on us, like in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? And it is unbeknownst to us, right? So it is definitely a mystery because we don't know who is really out to get us, or who is really like, saying anything negative like towards our lives. And but that is also shadow work. That is not shadow work, that is spell work. Like for people to be like, I hope this, I hope that, and I feel it heavy. I feel it heavy. Um mm. And I'm sorry, I feel like with that earth energy, um, I just hear they despise us. Um, they despise us. And then I also hear balance in the home life. Shit, I need balance in my home life. Yeah, so communication is big and heavy. Um, with that, learning and faith, career and success. I know. It really don't. I don't. It really don't. But when, like I said, when people have not dealt with their own inner healing, they definitely project that onto other people. Once you do the work on yourself, you ain't worried about nobody else. You ain't worried about nobody else and what they do. You will still root for them, whether you still good with them or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I talk my shit because I'm a shit talker. Like, this is just what we do from the loo. I'm gonna talk shit, but like, I'm not gonna be no hater. I root for everybody. I hope you get it. I want you to get it, and I'm not worried about what time you get it based on the time I get it, because my time gonna be my time, and I want my time to last. I want mine to be in the right time. I didn't need to have a lot of um like when I was younger, trust me, I do know that it was a lot of shit that I know I wasn't prepared for. Or even if I was tapping into my gift when I was younger, I more than likely probably could have misused it in a lot of situations. I probably couldn't have not even appreciated it. It could have went awry in a lot of ways, but not in like, demonic tone, but definitely like in a selfish manner, or I could have, I'm not saying that I would have, but I can understand the immaturity that I had during that time, that I wouldn't have really been able to hone in on the way I am now. So, and I had too many other energies around me that would have definitely tainted what I had going. So, like I said, I can, my time is my time, and it is what it is. And even still, like, I feel like, excuse me, I feel like I met Toya at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything happened for a reason. I did not know what was coming, right? Impending in my life. I did look in motherfucking look. Wait a minute. Maybe I was gonna say the way these cards start throwing out. Yes. Okay. I'll get you something to eat in a second. Okay. Okay, so, and I'm whispering. Okay, so I got love and partnership, right? Because I also got the career and success. Uh like, do you feel like um because oh, and at the bottom of the deck, new life goals. See, when I saw career and success, I felt like it may be something new that you want to do, right? But then I kind of started getting this pull, this heavy tug, like in my heart, throat chakra, of do you feel like your partner is supportive of a career path or something along those lines? And then I look at the bottom of the deck, new life goal. Like, it's something new that you want to do, or maybe you've expressed, because I see communication. Either you haven't expressed it or you want to express it, but like, I feel like if you expressed it, you didn't receive the level of support you thought you would, or you have not expressed it yet because you feel like you're not possibly going to get the level of support you think you would. But I feel like if that's the case, it is definitely limiting your power and drive to want to do it. Um, I be feeling a way about, like, if like a certain message comes to me in a particular manner, I'd be like, I don't know, because look what just popped out. Look, with hold on. Oh, that's with the fifth house. Okay. And the 12th house of spirituality. All right. Like, I don't know why I was tugging at me so hard to like not want to say it, because I feel like not like I'm delivering bad news, but I feel like I'm delivering no. Question though. Are you thinking about maybe going in the direction? Okay. But do you want to, or are you toggling with maybe tapping more into the spirituality side of your gift? If you trying to choke me, Toya, don't choke me. Just type it in the comments. You ain't got to choke me. Just put it in the comments. I'm just wondering. Okay. I don't know. Oh. I want to know, because it's just okay. Cause see, the 12th house is Pisces, and Pisces is intuition and spiritual gifts, right? And then this popped out. Right? I'm like, I noticed what it is. No, I noticed. No. Hold on. No. Hold on. What was it? Which one was it? No. Yeah, the 12th house is a Pisces. Okay, and then we got the 11th house of community and technology, and the 11th house is Aquarius. I'm just saying. I don't. I'm just saying to you. Well, maybe we meant to work together. I'm just saying. I like you helping me, Toya. I like it. We both be on our shit. We don't always get the same message though. You know what I'm saying? But what we both got to say is both needed to be heard. I was talking about a collab. What was it, yesterday? All I'm saying is, Toya. Shakira said the hips don't lie and the cards don't lie. Sometime I know. I know I said it. Oh, it could have been last week. I know, girl. My days run together. It could have been, girl. My days run together. No, but excuse me. I feel like it was a confirmation burp. But yeah, okay, it was last week. I was feeling it somewhere. All I'm saying is, Toya, I'm down. Okay, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, What you want to do? You want to be ballers, shot callers, brawlers? I personally think it would be dope as fuck. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, what the time is? Okay. Yep. I know. Okay, but when though? Because that's what we need to coordinate. And we need to coordinate what's a good time that you ain't got to do training or you're not in. Because I'm good with doing evening, broadcasts as well. You know what I mean? Like, I know. And I'm down for it. I'm down for it. When you want to do. Because like I said, I can schedule an evening. That way we can have full participation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I will even do one tonight. I ain't got shit to do. I'm supposed to go to PTO tonight, but I probably ain't gonna be making it because my baby. Exactly, and I'm down for an evening. Jazz down for evening. What time in the evening? Let me see. Yeah, because now we got to see how this basketball thing gonna go. But usually on a regular day, my daughter get out of school. It's like 5 o'clock y'all time. So like, I mean, for real. I don't know how late, or what's considered late for you, but like, like 6:30, 7 o'clock my time, I'm good. 6 your time be 5 your time. See, 5 your time. No. It'd be 5 my time. Don't mind me. My East Coast, West Coast a little off right now. So yeah, 6 o'clock your time is good. 5 o'clock my time. But Mondays and Wednesdays now, my baby doing basketball. She don't get out till 6:30 on those days, which would be 7:30 your time. So like on Mondays and Wednesdays, I wouldn't be like available until like 7 my time, which would be like 8 your time. But either way, I'm down. And we ain't even gotta do an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we could chop it up however you want to do. I'm down. I'm down for a collab. Girl, I feel like this is where it's supposed to be going anyway. But anywho. Do I want to do? No, I'm going here, because okay. Even better. Okay. 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. You want to do an evening this evening? I mean, because today is Tuesday. Just let me know. Let me know. I mean, because I don't mind doing my daytime shit. And then on Tuesdays, I can just flip Tuesdays to an evening. Oh, right. Oh, no. Oh, this is my president. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, if you want to do next Tuesday, I'm okay with that. Or if you become available, another evening this week, let me know. I'm down. Next. Boom. The motherfucking date. It's a motherfucking date. Next Tuesday is a motherfucking date. Let me look at next Tuesday's date because I felt like that day might be a good day. 26. And it is. Okay, we down. Next Tuesday, we doing the evening show. With me and Toya. I just got excited. I'm gonna have to tell Vince he should be in attendance. Vince ain't even come here today. You think he's still offended about me talking about his deacon fro yesterday? I mean, it's black. My Lambo's blue, and I be goddamn, and my rims ain't too. Anybody seen the scale? Izzy? Hey, come on. Yeah, but look, let me be honest. Look, was we not just talking earlier about friends should be able to be honest with you about shit, right? Like, I was honest with you. And I wasn't saying, I wasn't trying to say it in like no bad way, like it was something wrong. But I'm just saying, come on now, he in his 30s. Cut that shit down. Especially if I want you to. Oh, I didn't. That's what the ones I forgot. My white purpose. Oh, this is what I was finishing. I was being honest, and I was just. And is. Look. And is. That, come on now, Vince. You too young. You too young for that shit. And I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna let you get away with it thinking that, I'm not finna let you keep doing it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna do it. So, he'll be fine. He'll live. But, I had to be honest. What do you want from me? But that's friendship, though. Even though, like, I know we ain't known each other like that long, but, like, he's still my friend. I'm going to tell you because I want the best for you. Okay? A tall tale. I'm not going to tell. The deacon fro. A tall tale. I'm not going to tell you no tall tale. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you for the sake of friendship or for the sake of your motherfucking feelings. I am not. Okay? Listen. Exposed and revealed, because I'm going to expose what the fuck's up. Ears wide open. You better listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to tell you. Okay? You better tell them cards. Look, you better tell them. You better tell them. Oracles, you better let them know. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not finna lie to you. I'm not finna tell no tall tale. I'm going to be direct with you. Now, sometimes I will beat around the bush because sometimes we feel like, I don't know. Old school Deacon Fro, like he got the collection plate. I'm not finna have it. I refuse. I'm not. So if you come back to watch this later, Vince, heal your heart. A healing heart. Heal yourself. Be grateful. I'm being honest with you. I'm not gonna sit up here and fucking stroke your motherfucking feelings about no shit I'm trying to be honest with you about. A burst of magic. Because I am a burst of motherfucking magic. I'm a sprinkle dust. I'm trying to let you know. How you can pop out with your magic. Because you're already using your magic stick. You might as well go ahead just... I've been trying to help you. Trying to help you. Okay? A merry move. I want you to be happy how you move forward. Okay? I want you to be able to move forward. The oracle's gift. I want you to sprinkle. I want you to be able to move forward knowing that I am trying to give you a gift, okay? I'm trying to give you the gift of good friendship. Because ain't nobody gonna tell you that. Ain't nobody else gonna really tell you that shit. And like I said, I'm also a fashion and image consultant. So I feel like, hello, look, great big love. I'm doing it because of the great big love I have for you. Okay. And this is free shit I'm giving you. Because once I start charging for my services, be grateful I gave you this free knowledge. I'm gonna always help my people. I'm gonna always come through for my people. I'm gonna always do for my people. Okay. Oh. Who's staring at me? Okay. Endless possibilities. Because I'm gonna let you know what all the fuck your options are. Okay, wish upon a star. If you have a wish fulfillment that you want to look like particular, or you have a certain image that you want to set forth, I got you. Vincent, time machine. Right now you looking like an old deacon, and I'm trying to bring you back. I'm trying to bring you back. Okay? I don't want you to look aged. All right? Look, a willing release. We got the release. We got the release. Oh shit, okay. Ooh. A grand symphony. Opening to discovery. You gotta be open. You gotta be open to new things. You gotta be open to wanting to change your image. Then we got close encounters. Okay. Let these clippers get as close to your encounter back here to line this shit up. A powerful move. You're gonna have a hell of a powerful demeanor. A deep breath. Exhale, because I ain't coming for you, Vince. I am not coming for you. I am trying to help you. I am not coming for you at all. I want you to look your best you, and I feel like your best you gonna look better with a motherfucking fade. No shade. I don't want you taking no wrong. If I'm hurting your feelings, let me know. I will apologize, but I'm still gonna be right. All right, let's finish it off because I'm gonna see how this go to determine if, in fact, like the love cards are needed at all. I wasn't really pulling any love today other than my love for Jeezy. Now, if I need to pull out my love cards to see what is the probability and statistics of me running into him sometime soon. Listen, his voice, his everything. I'll let him take my virginity. I ain't lying. First card out the deck, Toya. First card out of this deck is the Three of Cups, okay? Partnership, okay? Union, celebration, merriment, like coming together, okay? It says joy, friendship, celebration, like collab, okay? And the cups is water sign energy. Also, this lash. I don't know why y'all fuck around with me because this lash is life. Yes, it's a black box special. But y'all see this highlight though? Let's just take a moment because I did my face prior to because I felt the energy was hot and I did not want to, I wanted to just kind of get to the vibe check, right? But let me just share a little secret with y'all because y'all know I still got my bucket of highlighter right here. So today I was like, I'm just gonna dive into and grab one because I got so much. I got so much. So this is the highlighter I chose today. Concha. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Concha. Concha. But let me show you why. Okay, now she is pink. She is pink. Okay. And I just want y'all to know. I put her on alone. Y'all know I like to mix highlighters, right? I put her on alone. I ain't even add nothing to it. Let me show you. My fucking left and right is fucking up. Ooh, but look, y'all, look. I'm sorry, I just dove in. Hold on. Come on. If you know, you know. Hold on, cause this left and right is fucking me up, and I'm about to fucking put some highlight in the wrong area, which I don't mind. Ooh. I don't give a fuck. Okay, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I almost lost myself. I see that pink, and she pink. She pink. And she is doing her thing. That bitch is sexy. Okay, but yeah, like I said, straight out the gate, we got friendship, we got collaboration, we got celebration, we got the partnership card, right? So I feel like this is going along the lines because it's best for you to be able to be with like-minded individuals. Okay, Chariot. Okay, moving forward. Ain't it cute, Sykes? You see the little hint of pink? She like doing her thing. Can't tell me shit. Um, but yeah, moving forward, direction, control, willpower. Okay, so like this is moving forward. I feel like moving forward with this collabo, with this union, with this friendship, with this, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's saying. Oh, and it is just popping out. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Okay, now we got the Three of Cups, which is a water sign energy. This collabo. Okay, we got the Chariot moving forward. Okay, the direction, the willpower to keep pushing forward, the drive. Right, with this air sign, the Ace of Swords, right? Because this is new beginnings. Hello. Cleanse, girl, yes. Okay. Okay. You see the first three cards out the deck, Toya. First three cards out the deck. Water sign, air sign, the Chariot. Moving forward with a new connection, starting some new shit. Like this is what. Okay. I feel like there's definitely, connections out there that is okay. And did we not get the motherfucking sun and the other ones? Okay. So this is like joyous hope, like merriment, success. We got the judgment. I'm not the judgment, justice. Okay, me too. Definitely here for it. We got the justice card, the cause and effect. Like everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean? That's what I know. Everything happens for a reason. And I feel like honestly, we just cause see, I don't I hate trying to tiptoe around shit. Let me put on this. Okay. Um, I be trying to, I don't necessarily like beating around the bush, so to speak, when it comes to like saying shit because I like to be flat out, but I do also God is definitely working with me on empathy, sympathy, and tact, right? Trying to be more tactful with how I say shit. I have to reapply my lipstick because this face. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I was feeling this face, girl. Mm-hmm. I do a little peep show. But as I was saying, I don't, like I said, I'm trying to say things with tact, but I do heavily feel like, with the heavy earth energy that, is feeling a particular way is due to the fact that, I feel like, how this derived, how our friendship and relationship has transpired due to the fact that that being the root of it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that earth sign is definitely feeling away. You know what I mean? Because what is being created right here is definitely going to be uh I hear amazing. The overflow of, I hear the reach, right? Like the reach of people and like the reach of what this is supposed to be is definitely going to be something, and for the masses. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the moon card, because um this person has created this illusion for themselves of anger and hate, you know what I'm saying, towards what it's supposed to be, which, if you take your place in what, like, if people were willing to just take accountability for their role and whatever God's plan is, just know if you did your part, you did your time. Look, first of all, this pink is pinking. Oh, you hoes. Oh, wait till I take some pictures, because now I got to look how this pink is pinking. And I don't even like pink to fuck with it like that, but this shit is happening right before my eyes. I'm sorry. But I feel like definitely the deception of what they are telling themselves and what they are telling other people, because is what's being spread, to other people is what also is kind of piling up on that projection of downfall, because all it takes is for somebody to, to be like, oh, they a hater, they did this or they did that. All it takes, because I already know the story is being misconstrued. I already know the story is being told wrong. I already know the narrative that is being put out there, especially about me, how this came about and things like that. It's definitely not right and somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, God told me, let it be. God told me not to even address it, even though I know the lies that are being told. God told me not to even worry about it. You know what I mean? Don't even address it, because what they fail to understand is the more you're trying to protrude onto God's plan, He gonna take care of you. Okay. He gonna take care of you. And all that negativity that you're trying to put onto me, just lying and watching and lying. They sneaking and watching. They sneaking and watching. And the thing is, like, none of that is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, either you get with it or you get gone. It's God's plan. It's God's plan. And mind you, like, obviously, it's God's plan because God talked to you in the first place. So either you was lying about God talking to you, or you decided that you don't like what the fuck God said to you after He done said it to you. Either way. The Queen of Swords in reverse. You didn't like what the fuck was being said. You didn't like it. You didn't like it. Okay, like, you did not like what the fuck was what after you realized, once you saw right what was happening, you decided you didn't like it. Oh, God said that to me. Oh, now I don't like it. Look, you said you don't like it. Okay, but guess what? You can't stop this though. You can't stop the wheel of fortune. You can't stop the completion. You can't stop what the plan of God is. The shit had to change. When you decided, when God knew in your heart that your heart was no longer genuine, if it ever was, when God realized that you were protruding the negativity that you were protruding, and when you got called out on the fucking negativity that you were protruding, God made a quick and swift change. God made a quick and swift change, because in hindsight, I feel like you were just, I don't want to say you, so like you feel like I'm trying to direct something towards somebody, but that person who feels a particular way, or the energy that feels a particular way about what has come about, like, if you really paying attention to God's plan and how things line up with what God wants, yes, you are nothing more than the transport through the vehicle, because how would I have gotten to her or to where I'm supposed to be had it not been for you? We didn't cross paths like that. However, y'all did. In order for us to cross paths, we had to cross paths. When you start paying attention to everything was in line with God's plan, and you just decided that you didn't like the role that you had to play in it because you felt like you wanted a bigger role in it, you can't. Look, this is God's plan. You feel me? This is God's plan. You decided you didn't like it. Okay, look, you felt like you wanted to be in control. You want a breadcrumb. You want to go ahead. You felt like you was the motherfucking person. Okay? You felt like this is what you felt like. You felt like this was you. You felt like you was fucking sprinkle. You felt like you was the motherfucker that was huh. No, you felt like you were bringing it to the world. You felt like that, gatekeeping at its finest. But you can't gatekeep God's gift. You can't gatekeep God's plan. When he sets forth the path, you just play your role in it. You play your role in it. Guess what? I don't like a lot of the roles that I had to play. But guess what? I'm playing. I'm gonna do what I gotta do because the reward in it or where God gonna send me, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do because I want what God got for me at the end. Okay? That's the thing. When you felt like you was gonna have a starring role in some shit, but that's the problem because when God realized your heart wasn't right for the mission, it had to be removed. You need to self-evaluate. You need to self-evaluate because not at a damn point in time have I ever felt like I'm supposed to be or I'm the star of whatever. No, I have always put God first and always let it be known that whatever God is doing and using through me is because of him. I take no glory in this because it ain't about me. I'm just a vessel. It's a lot of vessels. I'm just grateful God decided, hey, you allowed me to be one because that gift is amazing, it's immaculate, and it's not given to the weak. And it's not given, it is listen. Okay? So in hindsight, when you realize that you stepped out of the will of God by allowing your personal emotions to get into the way. Now you mad at everybody else who decided I'm gonna keep forth on the path that God set forth. You know what I'm saying? Like you decided. There's your choice. And you didn't have to keep playing a role. You don't have to. You do not have to keep playing a role, and you chose not to. So did I not say the cause is cord? We got the Hierophant. Okay, in reverse. Rebellion. And you know the Hierophant card is God. Okay, it's to represent God. It's to represent the higher power. Okay, and it came out in reverse because you didn't want to do what God wanted you to do. You didn't want to keep on the path. You didn't want to do it. You didn't want to do it because you allowed yourself to get selfish in it. You allowed yourself to get selfish in it. You pulled away. You decided you didn't want to do it. What you want me to do? What I say? What I say? You got selfish. You thought. Hello. You thought this was about you. You thought this was about you, and you realized it wasn't. When you realize this was not about you, this is where we at. Self-reflection. Five of Cups in reverse. Self-reflection, okay? It says hope, forgiveness, moving on, healing. Look. Trying to pick it up. You were disappointed, right? Now it's like you're licking your wounds. You're licking your wounds because you thought that, oh, this is what it is. But then I feel like once you realize the show must go on, one monkey don't stop the show. Oh, excuse me. Now you really feel away. Because you thought you were in control. You thought you was Geppetto, like somebody was motherfucking Pinocchio. Like you was finna move the puppets around. Your name ain't Jim Henson. You thought you was finna motherfucking move puppets around in your manner. Oh, please. Woo! Don't mind me. But the recognition card was up. Okay? Was face up. You wanted the recognition. Like you wanted it for the wrong reason. You want your name on something. You want like some shit stamped for you. Well, find a new mission. And then we got The Ten of Cups, okay? Manifestation. You was not manifesting the same gift and dream. You was not. You was manifesting something different. And then we got the star energy, which is Aquarius, okay? But this Ten of Swords, which is also air sign energy. Like you, the audacity of somebody to feel like they were stabbed in the back when really they were the one wielding the sword is beyond me. The audacity to feel like you were stabbed in the back when you're the motherfucker wielding the sword, trying to move things around is just beyond me. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. And you think you are. You think you are. But you ain't. Okay? Listen, you won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Oh. Because I'm telling everybody, you can't break me. You can't break what God has made. Like, you can't break. You can't. This ain't about you. This ain't about you. This ain't about you. So you can't make or break me. Okay? Okay? Because we also got the Temperance in reverse. Okay? If you feel like you got the power to break a soul, you really delusional. And you working out of a demonic force, okay? This is self-indulgence, lack of balance, discord in reverse. Yeah. You thought you got me fucked up. Fuck around and find out that I'm one of God's favorites. Okay. Fuck around and find out. Okay. Fuck around and find out I'm one of God's favorites. Like, fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Impulsive. Does it say gossiper? Because there's heavy gossip going on. Okay. Like, there's gossip going on. Because, like I said, the motherfucking story. The fucking narrative that's being spat. Ooh. Listen, what I say, the narrative that's being spat, you know, the knights are the messenger of the bunch. The stories that's being told is strictly coming from an emotional standpoint of hurt, of confusion, of jealousy. Okay. The motherfucking the look, the narrative that's being told ain't being told correctly. And you gotta be careful with who you think you're telling it to. What's already flipped over in the deck? The Page of Cups. You know, that's immaturity, okay? And it's a water sign. Then we got the Four of Pentacles, the greed, like you was trying to be stingy. You trying to be stingy with what God is offering. How can you be stingy about something that ain't yours to be stingy with? How you gonna be stingy with some shit that ain't yours to be stingy with? That's why I'm not stingy. That's why I don't charge for readings. That's why I do the shit that I do, because this is God's word. How can I charge you for what God telling me to tell you about you? If you got a divine path, you got a divine whatever. Look, I am not trying to sit on nobody's high horse about this shit. I'm gonna do what the Lord tell me to fucking do. Okay? Okay. All right. Ooh. Page of Pentacles, okay? The immaturity. The high level of immaturity of you feeling like that you are the one that wields this offer that God gives. The Knight of Pentacles. This message is for you. Earth energy. Using question. If you're using question and you're an earth sign and you feel a way about anything, if it resonates with you about a situation that you have went through, it is probably you. Reevaluate you. Reevaluate you. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Like some curly fry inside, each thing's outside. The Knight of Swords, okay? Like I said, messenger of the deck. Queen of Cups, all right? There's definitely, look, okay, so I hear stubborn. I feel like whoever it is too stubborn to even want to admit the mistake or admit it's very much so earth sign energy, but I just hear a lot of stubbornness of not wanting to budge, because you want to feel right. But you know, the King of Wands is arrogant, right? The King of Wands is arrogant as a motherfucker. And this, you thought you were hella arrogant, thinking that you was the one with the off. Look, maybe you're not gonna learn. I was thinking in my head, hope maybe he's gonna come to you at some point in time that it ain't about you. I feel like when it do, it ain't gonna come no time soon. Like it's like you finna ride this right now for a little minute. You 5-1, I mean 5 of Swords. You definitely want to ride this out for a minute. You want to ride out this. You fucked up. You're the enemy. You did me wrong. You definitely want to ride this out until it comes to your recollection that it is not that person's fault. Okay, it's you. It's you. Okay, it is you. So it's not the 5 of Swords, which is air sign energy. We have this earth sign energy. It's not. It's you're not gonna come to it. Like you gonna realize that you could have actually been a part of something. So, the Empress. Come on now, like I don't even know what y'all want to like. Need I go on? I feel like the point has been made because this is fall, the season of fall, and as I said before, with the season of fall, things fall off, and so allow it to. But look, things come back though. Just if you understand the evolution of the word, it comes back around. Like, but that's all in if once if things are planted in good solid root, good solid soil, then it should be able to recover. It should be able to reconcile. It should be able to regrow. It should be able to, once it has went through the cycle in which it's supposed to go through and the lessons are learned, the realizations are realized, like then you should be able to grow back from that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do believe in redemption. You should be able to redeem yourself if you allow yourself to go through the real cycle of what it is, and you should be able to have some type of redemption. But that's all about being able to recognize, take accountability of your faults, your actions, and your feelings and beliefs. Okay, not everybody's going to agree, and not everybody's going to feel like they were in the wrong or their feelings aren't valid. That's true. It's absolutely true. But where do you? Oh yeah. So again, life and death are in the power of the tongue, and it don't matter who tongue it is. Okay, so I definitely bind, rebuke, and cast out in Jesus' name anybody that is, trying to protrude their disbeliefs of their lack of whatever the fuck it is that they feel about me. Don't know about your business because I ain't thinking about you. I ain't even rooting for your downfall. I'm actually rooting for you to be better in life. I would hope. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever's meant for you is for you. I appreciate all the steps, all of the bricks that I had to lay and use in order to get me to where I'm at now. I don't take it for granted. I don't none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm appreciative. I don't have a problem with it. I only have a problem when a problem is presented. I don't have a problem with you unless you got a problem with me. Like I've always been that type of person. But even still, I ain't even got no problem with you. If you got a problem with me, I honestly low key don't care unless you address it. If you don't address it, you don't exist. Out of sight, out of motherfucking mind for me. Okay, so I am going to do. I'm still working on my cards, and I've been trying to decide kind of how I want them because I have so many that I'm coming across, but I also want them to be specific to however you are trying, like whatever type of message you're trying to deliver. Because having a bunch of cards with a bunch of shit, like it can go around and go in a lot of different ways. But I do definitely want to have like specific love messages because I have a lot of shit that be popping in my head, and I know it's like things people are feeling or saying, especially when it comes to songs. And I feel like I channel a lot with songs. I might do a song message deck. I copyright that shit. But yeah, no, I think I might fuck around with that too. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what the fuck is going on. But in the love department, I'm just gonna do a quick little shuffle of my love cards. I don't think I'm gonna go to my fire and ice cards because those bitches get deep, and I ain't trying to get too deep because I've already went over a little bit of the 2 hour mark, and I got to get my baby together. She already came and grabbed something to eat, but I'm gonna make her a real meal. She was saying her stomach was still hurting, but we're gonna tiptoe into it. We gonna see. We gonna see. Okay. Okay, so we got a little bit of soulmate energy popping off because initially I wasn't sure where this was going because we have somebody watching, looking, but gaslighting as well. Like someone is lying about I heard somebody's lying about their feelings. Their yeah, somebody's lying about their feelings. Like there's some things that you've been avoiding. Like you want to say something, but I feel like there's this, okay, so with this soulmate connection, like this person wants to start over. Like there's I'm trying not to do my fire and ice, but I might have to. But I feel like there's a somebody wants to come back. Like somebody wants to come back into union. Or because I feel like somebody definitely wants to rekindle something, right? So it's because it's soulmate energy. I feel like it could be twin flame energy, but I'm not sure. I haven't, because I heard flame in my head, but I'm not sure if it's due to like this phoenix, like because I also feel passion. Like I'm honestly feeling like a lot of rushing emotions now that I'm trying to channel whatever this is, but there's a lot of back and forth is what I also hear. So I mean there's like I want to rekindle, but I don't. I want to rekindle, but I don't. But I'm not quite sure of why the don't right now. And that's what this avoid. Okay, yeah. So like somebody is definitely not being honest about their feeling. Like they want to rekindle, but then at the same time, I feel it's not that they don't. I feel like not now. Definitely like this, not today. Like I feel like somebody knows that or recognizes and realizes, oh, that's my person. This is somebody that you've definitely been in contact with. Not recently though, but somebody you've come across. So this is not like a new soulmate type connection. Yeah, look, competition. So this is probably why they have not come forward right now, because they could be dealing with like I hear like breakup. So like they're dealing with somebody, but I feel like they're kind of coming into the knowledge of realizing that they kind of don't want to be with this person. So okay, like but I hear like even though it says like competition, the other woman looking over your shoulder. To me, like this person is saying, and then I talk about snakes in the grass earlier, but I feel like this person is saying that there is no competition. Like whoever they were dealing with and the different people that came around, I feel like there was no competition when it came to you because, oh, he's a runner, he's a track star. What I say? I was definitely pulling male energy, but he realized there's no competition because he like the unconditional love that he has for you. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then look, we got the sword, which gives me air sign energy, but I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm pulling air energy with this. This is just what I relate this particular card to because the sword, the sword is air sign energy, and then the rose, But like I said, they realize, you know what I mean. Like I start hearing the nothing compares, nothing compares to you, babe. So like this person realized, like there's no competition when it comes to you. Like they are definitely feeling you, like they have a love for you. They know that okay, because like they definitely want to rebuild this connection, right? But they do want to talk to you, but I feel like they want to talk to you about possibly rebuilding it. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you why. Okay, let me tell you why, Chaser, because they know that you have your boundaries up. Okay, they know that you've put like a hard line in the sand. I don't know. They know you put a hard line in the sand. Like you are no longer you're no longer willing to risk it with this person. You are no longer willing to gamble with this person. You are no longer willing to um let down your guard. Like you're no longer willing to do that with this person, and they know that now, which is why I feel like they're going back and forth. Like, okay, I want to say something, but I'm like, I know that guard is up, but I feel like they may not know exactly how to approach you with what they want to say, or if I hear calculated, so I'm not sure. I hear the generosity as far as like how genuine this person is coming with when they do come, right? I don't know. Stamina. Like I said, I wasn't too. I just feel like this person is doing this as if like they're going to pretend. Um, they're going to pretend that they want the same as you want. They're going to pretend that they're ready for whatever you are asking for. But I feel like it's just really. Oh, I was going to say just to get you in their grips. I barely even was able to shuffle, and then everything just flew out. Okay. They are look, okay, all of this came out, all right. So so look, these two are by each other. So there's a breakup, separation, like you all are not speaking, you're not in contact, but this person has really been trying to give I feel like give you time, but like I said, I don't feel a genuine oh, and then of course we got love call, then we got engagement. Like they definitely want to say something to you. They want to reach out to you. I Are they going to exactly reach out to you? Oh, well, yeah, they are. Okay, we got the date, the camera, the mirror, the kisses. Like, so this person is definitely going to reach out to you. But like I said, I don't get a genuine feel. Oh, I don't know. And I think you know it though. I think you know it. I get the let me say what's right or what needs to be said. Let me, I just really don't feel like I'm pulling an actual genuine response from this person. I just hear like get you back in their grasp. Like just trying to get you to get back into the swing of things. Like they definitely, I'm feeling narcissistic vibes. high narcissistic vibes from this person, because they are willing to say whatever it is or willing to do whatever. Look, many options, decisions, like they and string along. You see the string along. They are definitely, they want you to go along with what they're talking about. They want to talk this bullshit to you. Like they want to say something to you, but they're trying to figure out, what can I say that's gonna be like the magic words to get them back. Look, they're gonna be popping up out of nowhere, and they're gonna be trying to act like, look, I get it, I understand where you're coming from, and they're gonna try to act like they can relate to your feelings, but they just trying to get this engagement, this reunion with you. Not necessarily like an engagement. They're trying to get your commitment to them. They want you to commit yourself back to them. They don't necessarily the runner hand of cards, they don't necessarily want you, okay? Like they don't necessarily want you, okay? Because they got a bunch of options. They just want you to risk it. Like I hear like risk it all for them. Like, but like they want you to step out of your box. Ooh, I don't know. I still ain't came across it. But it's connected to me. I literally don't know. I literally don't know anybody by their name. Like, well, not like that. Like I told you, the one person that I've ever came across as a child, but like I said, that child's mother could be definitely trying to prey heavy on me. I don't know. But yeah, look, if you come talking that bullshit, like I just get a don't trust it feeling. But here's the thing, I like feel like the love is genuine, but like that person cannot not be how they are, and they can't not act how they act. Okay, look, mirror, they can't not do it. They can't not do it. Okay, like reflect on our wounds, interpretation. Oh no, introspection. Like, because both of these involve flirting, right? I feel like they okay. So I hear they enjoy your company. Okay, here's the thing, though. I have absolutely no finances to like try to get in order. So like, but I mean, look, what I got, what I work with, I just try to do it. But like, I don't know. I'm waiting for that to come so I can place them in order. As of right now, I have nothing to organize. Blank slate. Okay. I'm a better steward of over money, though. I mean, of course, I don't really have nothing to like wrangle, but I mean, if I had it, I would. I'm trying. I want to. I need to. Now, unless I got some hidden money somewhere that I don't know about, that I need to be finding, that I need to put in areas. I'm just because, like I said, I would. I definitely would have them in order. I mean, I feel like they're in order now because I don't have anything happening. Anything to move around. And I'm laughing to keep from crying, but I really don't have anything. Like I don't. I have nothing. Like Whitney Houston, nothing. Okay. I have nothing. So, I mean, when I get the money, I mean, like the things that I do need to pay, which I don't really have much. I need to try to like pay off in general. But like when I get it, trust me, anything that I'm behind on, I would make sure I'm caught up. like to do whatever so that I can, definitely move forward to feel a lot more free moving around. But I mean, God ain't got to worry about me. I mean, it's in whatever's in order. It's in order from zero to nothing. From zero to negativity. I know. I even started listening to the little book that Brandon sent me about the two dads trying to teach them how to save and shit. Yeah, I gotta go back to it though. But and like I got the soulmates. I got the soulmates. Look, this is, I mean, like I said, I already felt the jump into soulmate connection, but even with a soulmate connection, it still requires stability. And I'm not quite sure that person emotionally is going to bring the stability that needs to be had. Yeah, look, self-indulgence, old school. So definitely a past person, but we still got the mask again. So like, they're not being honest. They just need to complete their healing process. I feel like if they complete their healing process, they could be a much better person, and I feel like they could be a more honest individual. But right now, whatever past ex or what have you, somebody that's trying to come back, snatch you up, I'm just not getting that. Look, I'm not getting that stability vibe. Okay, they are going to reach out to you because they are watching, but they're definitely gonna like gaslight you, like the 4th of July. Do you hear me? Like gaslight you. So yeah, Phoenix rekindle, because I feel like you do, or maybe you did want to rekindle, and so they're going to try to rely heavily on that. But I feel like with you having your boundaries up now, it is going to be harder for them to get through and penetrate that space that you created. But I feel like they're banking on still being able to get past your boundaries. But I just don't move forward with it. Whoever it is, do not move forward. Kind of let it chaser. When look, listen, girl, Molly, you in danger, girl. Listen. Listen, give it time. I trust your intuition. Okay. I say trust your intuition because I just don't get the even if it is a soulmate, that I mean, they ain't always perfect and they don't always act right. So definitely definitely take heed to whoever's around you. Toya, I mean, should I play some numbers and that way I can, get some finances? I'm trying to figure it out. That's what I've been trying to figure out, my finances, girl. Where God want me to go? If I got a rich uncle somewhere that I didn't know about that may have passed and left me an inheritance, could I be Richard Pryor's long lost granddaughter and I ain't getting my money like I'm supposed to? Let me know. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, whoever this person is, which is definitely giving twin flame energy, okay? They are in deep regret about whatever it is, but like I said, they definitely want to rekindle, okay? But we got shadow. Like, they're not being honest, like I said, about the finances. They're also not being honest about other people, okay? All right. So you, like I said, trust the timing. Trust the timing. If this person is meant to work themselves out, they will work themselves out. But facades and belief, there, like I said, there's dishonesty. Okay. We also got disharmony, triggers like conflict. This person is not watching you. And they do want to come in with the offer of love. Like I said, this is burning twin flame. I did hear flame. I heard flame. So this is definitely twin flame energy. But I feel like bottom of that, courage to move forward. Like, don't allow this person to come in and put you in a box, okay, of your feelings and emotions, because they have not figured theirs out. Okay, what I say? Self-worth expectations. Like, don't let this person come in and put you in a motherfucking box. Pull away, retreat. Like, let this Look, not just pull away, retreat. Detach yourself from this. Okay, like you need to pull back. All right, you need to be open to receive some balance, some karmic balance for yourself, because there is there's assistance being had on your behalf. I feel like for a new person that is going to be coming in. Okay, yeah, in reverse, they were trying to release you from this toxic bond, from this soul tie contract, because we all have some with somebody, but just the person that you're with. Cycles completed. Yeah, they just want you to end that because there's new shit that's being presented to you. Okay, what I say, intentions creation. There's new things. The guy has someone else in store for you because hello, God has someone else in store for you because this other person that is not fully put together or healed is definitely still going to be guarded, resistant. You keep your guard up, okay? Because they're going to come in trying to talk that smooth shit, and I feel like I just don't want God and your spirit angels. Look, ego vanity gonna come in trying to talk that smooth shit, but they don't want you to get caught up in that type of shit, okay? Talk that smooth shit from this motherfucker. He wants to try to reunite, okay? Like I said, he's gonna come in hot and heavy. He's gonna come in quick, but excuse me, confirmation bird, but he's still battling a lot of his ego. Definitely heavy ego that he's battling. So, I just say proceed with caution. I can't look confusion, illusion. Like don't have your eyes covered. So proceed with caution is all I can say. You know who you dealing with. You know your person. I don't know your person. Okay. I don't know them personally. You know your person. So highly trust your intuition. You must trust your intuition when it comes to this person. Not everybody person that might be trying to come back around gonna be on this type of energy, but I'm getting heavy. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I was getting heavy fuckboy energy. Okay. So like, please don't. I know you want this dream life with this person, but like, don't self-sabotage yourself into going into this union with this person when you know that you don't feel the stability, the structure, the foundation, when you know you don't feel that with that person. So don't allow them to drag you down this rabbit hole. Okay. Don't let them take you down the Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole on a bullshit, because they are definitely, still, I hear, still working on themselves, but I feel like it's a facade. They're not actually working on themselves. Ooh, look. Okay. Like I said, you're in separation. They do miss you, okay? But what they miss about you, the stability, the flow, and all the shit that you brought to their lives, I feel like they not missing that in the sense of, ooh, that was great, you brought that to me, but they're missing it in the sense of, I feel like in a selfish sense, like this, like, they're not willing to surrender to this stable life, or the stability that can come from a real relationship. I feel as though, and they're scared, but yeah, this union integrate, like they don't really want they just don't want you to go anywhere else, basically. But like I said, trust your intuition, okay? Memories, nostalgia, okay? All right. Leap of faith, new opportunities, apologies, and forgiveness. Like I said, I feel like this person is definitely going to try to come in and, I feel like just have the leap of, have the leap of faith for new opportunities. And new opportunities. I got fire sign energy. And like I said, there's passion. Then also, didn't I say there was fear? They're afraid to move forward. I feel like, okay, so I'm feeling this is male fire sign energy that is coming in. They are definitely in deep regret. They do want to apologize. But like I said, feel free to I hear, try new opportunities. Don't allow yourself to get put in this box with this person. I feel like you knew you were before, and this person is just really pretty much saying what needs to be said to get you back. There's no real what I say. They're just saying what needs to be said to get you back, because they know they lost you. They know the magnitude and the strength of, or not the strength, the weight of what they lost, and they definitely want you. They want you back. They want you back. They want you. Okay, so yeah, wish fulfillment, inner childhood healing. Like they definitely need to heal their inner child in order to find their higher self. They still battle and fight with a lot of lack and a lot of doubt within themselves, which is why they can't get to that full potential of their healing process. But transcendence, okay. Like I said, they're gonna reach out to you to say something to you. Yeah, he gonna reach out to say something, and just trust your intuition, for real. Trust your intuition. Don't let this chemistry and passion get you fucked up. Please don't let it get you fucked up. But yeah, so, and that was fire sign energy male, right? You know, earlier we was feeling earth energy. Did get a little air that came in on that as well, but today was heavy earth. There was a lot of water, and there was air. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and I guess fire was like, "Bitch, don't leave me out." So yeah, if you were dealing with like a fire sign male, somebody from your past, somebody that, if you do know what a twin flame is, or soulmates, if you believe in any of that, and you feel like that person, you know, if they do pop back up and there's just something sketchy about whatever they're saying, and you know it don't sound right, my thing is make them stand on it. Make them prove to you if that's what they're really saying. Because like I said, you know, not every person that's going to come back around is going to be lying and full of shit. But you know the ones that are. So please don't be taken, you know, so to speak. Like, please don't let this, you know, fire sign energy, funky ass fire sign, okay, take you down through there. Because yeah, they just don't want nobody else to have you. And you know, I ain't getting no if I can't have you, nobody can energy, nothing like that. But just like, you know, he wants to put you in a box. He'd rather put you like, you know, like, this is my precious doll, no one touches you, my pretty type shit. So be careful, be mindful of the people that you're around. Like I said, we are in fall. Some shit needs to fall off. Let it fall off, okay? Let a lot of these energies that don't suit you, that don't serve you, let them fall off. Let them motherfucking fall off, okay? And as we stated at the beginning of this broadcast, if you're not manifesting Jeezy for me, fuck you. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Anywho, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. I'm about to get on my mommy duty. My baby is up. I know she ended up playing on her game and shit. Like, she really just, she needed this day. Kids need rest days too. Please understand, kids need mental health days. Like, kids need those just as much as we do. They deal with a lot in school, and like I said, my baby, she's in college prep. She getting straight A's. She decided she wanted to do basketball and student council, and she got acting class, and she's 11, so she has a lot going on. And I just feel like it was a lot, you know. So it was she needed a rest day. She needed a rest day in the middle of the week, like we do sometimes. Even if you got weekends off, you still want a Tuesday, Wednesday off. So yeah, so I'm gonna get her. Let me cater to my baby. Okay, let me cater to my daughter. All right, because we do be having our mommy daughter day. So let me see what's up today. What we gonna do with our day, and we're gonna ride it out. So I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing Tuesday. I hope that this message, in some way, shape, or form, has helped somebody, especially when it comes to being able. The art of letting go has kind of been the theme of this week, the past couple weeks. But yeah, like I said, death and life is in the power of the tongue, and it don't matter whose tongue it is. So please be mindful of the people that you're around and who is speaking on you and on your name. And if you feel like that someone is not for you, please remove yourself. Don't be afraid to pull back, okay? If you have any questions, like I say, I offer free readings. I offer free energy checks. I offer free, things like that, because this is where God has me. So if you, want to reach out for free energy check, for free divine path check, for free, love path check, don't reach out to me asking me, is so and so, do we love me? Type shit. Nah, we talking about real shit. Like, do you really want to know your fucking divine love path for the good? Like, you really want to be settled down? You really want this family life, this home life? I ain't trying to ask if the drug dealer that you fucking down the street is your soulmate, because I ain't on that shit. Don't ask me. Don't ask me a little JoJo and them. Is he gonna be my baby daddy? I don't answer questions like that. I'm on purely mature shit. I ain't on no bullshit. Mature shit. You want your real love? You want real family? Real settle down? That's the shit that I'm on. So reach out to me for those reasons. Please don't reach out to me for Junebug. You done bought an eighth from and you want to know if that's your soulmate because he was cute. Fucking no, okay? It ain't. So, it could be, but don't ask me. I don't care. I don't care. So, like I said, I offer free readings for divine path, divine love, and divine, partnership and all the type of shit. I'm an energy reader. So, if, like I said, I don't charge. So if you need a free energy reading for whatever that is, reach out to me, let me know, and I am available. So you all enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Have a great day. Let me get on my mommy duty so that we can. Okay. So you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good